In this baritone ukulele review, we're going over one of my favorite baritones around the $400 price range, and that is the Kala SA-B Solid Acacia. Welcome to ukelikethepros. I'm Terry Carter. I'm so surprised that I don't have a video on this already because this is one of my favorite baritones in that price range, that $400 price range. And I sell a lot of them. I sell a ton of them over at store.ukelikethepros.com. So I'm shocked that I don't have a video. So that's why I'm doing this video for you right now. If you're new to the channel and you like ukulele tutorials, challenges, reviews, as well as some baritone, make sure to subscribe, turn on that bell notification. And if you're digging this video, you like anything I say, you like what I play, whatever, leave a comment below and smash that like button. All right, so we're gonna dive into this. I'm gonna do some playing, and I'm gonna go over all the woods, the specs, the dimensions, everything you need to know so you know why this is one of my favorites and why this is gonna make a great instrument for your baritone collection. All right, we're going to stop right there. Just want to do a little finger picking. I'll do some more playing. Don't worry. Little Spanish ballad, Romanza. And in case you don't know, ukelikethepros.com, the #1 site for learning the ukulele and the baritone. We have over 20 courses over there, as well as baritone courses. Check that out. Become part of the Ukelike the Pros Nation, ukelikethepros.com. All right. This is one of my favorite baritones in that $400 price range. This is a Kala SA-B. There's several things that I really like about this. One, all solid acacia. So if you look at this here, solid acacia, top, sides, and the back. Let me show you this a little bit. Booyah, beautiful. Which is, if you know my videos, if you know me, ukelikethepros, Terry Carter, solid wood is the way to go. Solid tops at least, or all solid instruments. The reason why is they just give you a much richer, fuller, more organic sound than the laminate woods do that tend to sound a little bit trebly and not have that sustain that you get with the solid wood. So you know I'm a big believer in that. The other thing is, what I mentioned is a price point. Usually, to get all solid wood ukes, you got to get well into the 5, 6, 7, and above price range. Matter of fact, the Kanalea baritones, I mean, those things start at like $1,800. So, right, that's cold wood made in Hawaii, and those are amazing. But, right, what we're talking about here, this is why this is one of my favorites. And I'll give you a couple other, my top 3, let's say, in this price range. But this one right here is really cool. Now, let me go over a few more specs before I do some playing. I love this rope design here on the rosette. We also see here right along the purfling. And then on the sides, you have the maple binding, which is really, really cool. That goes all the way around, and a nice even piece in the back. That's a really nice feature. Now, you do have the satin finish, okay, which is real standard because the gloss finishes, although they're cool, they do add some money to the process of making these, but they get binding, and the rosette and the all solid wood is absolutely incredible. All right, let me do some playing. We'll talk about the specs, some dimensions, and some of the woods here on the fretboard. Now, I didn't mention this. This is a baritone, so it is tuned D, G, B, and E. Now, this one, these use the Diodario strings, and if you notice, they have a wound 4-string and also a wound 3rd string, which I really like on my baritones. Now, can you tune these like a normal ukulele, which is G, C, E, A? You can. You do need to get a separate set of strings for that, and we do carry those strings at the #1 store, which is my store, store.ukelikethepros.com. All right, before I show you the rest of it, just I had mentioned earlier, this is one of like the top 3 baritones in this price range that I like. This one, the SA-B is called. The other one is also called, which is the SSEBY-B-C. Now that one's nice if you want a pickup. It has a solid spruce top and it has a cutaway. So that one's a nice one in this price point as well. And then just a little bit more than that are the Ponos. The Ponos are also really nice. They're a little bit more expensive, but they come in mahogany, acacia, and mango. So those are kind of my 3 favorite baritones in this price point. But this one, because this is a video about this one, is absolutely incredible. All right, let's dive into this a little bit more. We got the satin neck here, mahogany net. I like the nice gear tuners that you have. And then you have the slotted headstock. Now the slotted headstock on a lot of instruments really jumps the price way up. So it's nice that you get the slotted headstock. You do have it's about 1.5 inches. It might be just slightly under, but it's about 1.5 inches nut width here. And then you have the 20-inch scale length from the nut to the saddle. It's just, again, slightly over that, but that's the real standard for the baritone. Now, what they've done is they have the rosewood here on the fretboard and also the bridge. They had to go for a while without doing rosewood. But now it's okay again to use rosewood. So rosewood's a really nice wood. It's got a nice color and it's just a nice, really warm sounding wood. And then if you notice, this one has the cool designs on your fretboard markers here. Overall length of this thing is about 30 inches, just a little over 30 inches. These also do come in tenor size and concert size, and I do have those as well. But come on now, baritone, because we do a lot of baritone over at ukelikethepros.com, so that's why we're doing this. All right, let me do a little thing more playing, and then we'll take it on out of here. Oh yeah, here we go. Woo! Take it home, baby. And that's why I love the SA-B. Big sounding, warm sounding, really nice quality instrument that it's a fantastic price. Now, when you get it at my store, ukelikethepros.com, things I would suggest, adding that advanced setup. I know, it's going to add a little bit to the price, but it's worth it. Let my luthiers, my in-house luthiers, go through this thing, get this thing playing the best that it can be. You will not regret that. Add a hard shell case. We got baritone books as well as straps, strap buttons. You can even do a pickup if you want on this. So that's all available at store.ukelikethepros.com. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for the comments. What do you think? Are you digging the SA-B? If you're in the market for a baritone at this price range, around the $400 price range, you're going to love this thing right here. So I appreciate you being here. Thanks for all the support. We'll see you next time.